All right, so now that you've finished dealing with scale, make sure you save, make sure you lock that layer, create a new layer, and we're on our very last artboard. And this artboard is the figure ground. So label your layer and navigate to that artboard. So now with figure ground, it's a little tricky to show. You want to have a figure or a form and a background or a ground. When I think about the white space or the negative space, which is the unoccupied area. So when you're dealing with this one, you can think of your object in the relations to the background. And this doesn't mean the background has to be white. You can play around with also using the Pathfinder tool, like I said before. If I take my object and I'm just going to draw behind and say I make a box behind, right? So that's our background. What can I do in terms of showing figure to ground? So I have this figure right here. And what if I take these two right here and I do, I don't know, like minus front like before? How does the figure ground relationship change? How can I show figure ground? So this one's a little tricky. You want to think about the foreground, the background, negative space, and your object. So play around, think about the Pathfinder tool, think about foreground and background. And then save it, and then we have one more step and we're done.